If you've ever paid $200 for a Udemy course and then found it for free online the next day, well, you already know what this video is about. The question isn't whether people torrent online courses, which they do. The question is which sites actually have the good stuff. And more importantly, which ones are going to not get you in trouble. By the end of this, you'll know exactly where to find Udemy, Coursera, and Masterclass content for free and what you need to do to make sure nobody knows you were there. Now, as always, the link is in the description if you want to grab a VPN deal that I found. But here's the thing. I didn't expect when I started looking into this, the most popular torrent sites are not the best one for courses. The best one for courses is a site most people have never heard of. And it's been quietly building one of the cleanest, most organized course libraries on the internet. I'll get into that. But first, let me tell you why starting with the obvious choice is a mistake, which is a site like 1337X. It's where most people go first. It's got a massive general library. It's easy to navigate. And yeah, you'll find courses on there, but here's the problem with 1337X for courses specifically. The uploads are inconsistent. You'll find a Udemy course from 2021 with half the lectures missing, no seaters, and a file that takes 3 days to download, if it downloads at all. And that's before we talk about the fake uploads. It's pretty bad. Course torrents on general sites attract a lot of garbage files. Stuff that looks like a 12-hour Python bootcamp and turns out to be something you really don't want on your machine. That's the risk most people don't think about until it's too late. But here's where it gets more interesting. There are dedicated course trackers that exist specifically for this content, and the quality difference is significant. CourseClub and freetutorials.us are two of the better known ones. These are communities built around sharing educational content, which means the uploads are more organized, more complete, and more likely to actually be what they say they are. You're looking at full course rips, proper folder structures, and active seaters. It's pretty big. The catch is that access to the better communities is gated. Some require an invite, some require you to maintain a ratio, and the ones that don't have those requirements tend to have more moderation problems. So you're trading convenience for quality, and that's a real trade-off. But now, here's the part most course torrenting guides skip entirely. Your ISP can see exactly what you're downloading. Not the file name, but the traffic pattern. Torrent traffic has a very specific signature, and ISPs in most countries are legally required to act on copyright complaints. For general movies or music, a lot of people get away with it because the volume of complaints is too high to chase individually. For premium course content from companies like Udemy or Coursera, the calculus is different. These are businesses with legal teams. And if you're downloading without any protection, your IP address is visible to every single peer in that swarm. That's not a hypothetical risk. That is just literally how it works. This is where a VPN actually matters a whole lot, and not just any VPN. You want a VPN for torrenting specifically. And I ended up on NordVPN. The reason isn't just that it hides your IP, though it does. It's the combination of things it does at the same time. Threat protection, which blocks malware and infected files before they even touch your system. And that matters a whole lot when you're downloading, torrenting from sources you don't fully trust. There's the P2P optimized servers that are built specifically for torrent traffic. So you're not just getting privacy, you're getting speed as well. And there's that kill switch, which means if the VPN connection drops for any reason, your internet just completely cuts. Now, your real IP never gets exposed, especially with that kill switch, not even for a second. NordVPN also has a strict no-log policy that's been independently audited multiple times. So even if someone came asking, there's nothing to hand over. Right now, I got some links for you guys. You can get 74% off plus 3 free months with the link in the description or by scanning that QR code on screen. If you want something that costs less and still covers the basics well, Surfshark is the other one that I'd point you to. It has unlimited simultaneous connections, solid P2P support, and a clean web feature that handles ads and malicious domains. This one also has a link down below. It's 60% off and as well has 3 months free, and you can scan the QR code for that one too. Here's the actual answer here. For Coursera torrenting in 2026, skip the general sites as your first stop. Start with dedicated course communities. They have better content, better organization, and fewer fake files. But none of that matters if you're doing it with your real IP exposed. You're gonna get hit. And the people who do get caught torrenting aren't the ones using the wrong sites. They're the ones using the right sites without any protection. NordVPN is the complete package for this, and the one that I recommend has the threat protection, P2P servers, kill switch, the audited no logs. It's not just an IP hider. It's the reason you don't have to think about any of this again. Now, if you're going to do this, do it right. Links in the description. Hope it helps.